All right, we are doing CSS Daily for April 17th. We have a board game scorecard. We have a scorecard container, has a background and a border. We have a header, has a different background color and header text color, and some meta text, which I assume is like round 4 of 6 down here. We have a badge background and some badge text, which is the little live pill over here. We have a leader background, which is a different color than all the other player backgrounds. So we have this player, they're calling it a grid. I probably won't use a grid, I'll probably use flex. But that's player leader. And then we have inside of player leader, we have some stuff. We have a okay, we have a different leader border. We have a row border. I don't know what a row border is. But we have rank color, which are going to be these. We have a name color, which are going to be these. We have a score color, which are going to be these. And we have a bar track, and then a bar leader and a bar default. Okay, that's the filled portion of those. We have delta up and delta down, which are these things. Then we have a footer, which has a different background color than the main portion. We have a, what is it? Oh, chip. These are chips, I guess. So those are chip borders. And some stat labels. And I'm being paged, so I'll be back. So I don't remember exactly where I was. I think I'd gotten through most of like the analysis stuff, so I'm just going to jump in. I don't know. We're going to start with a border. 2 pixels, solid, var, border, card border. That's the one. We're going to say height, 300 pixels. Say width, 450 pixels. We're going to see how that looks. It looks like it's not tall enough or wide enough. So let's make it wider. Let's make it 330. No, that's taller. 320 pixels tall. Looks okay. 480. It's 500 pixels wide. That doesn't look terrible. Has a border radius of, I don't know, 15 pixels, something like that. Let's do overflow clip. Yeah. And let's do background. var bg card bg. Okay. Now header. Let's do background. var bg header bg. That's what we want. Let's do display flex. Justify content space between. Padding 20 pixels. Height 80 pixels, less 60. Looks close-ish. Okay. Game icon font size. Let's say 30 pixels. I don't think I think I have too much padding on top. So let's say 0. Let's say 5. That's betterish. We have the header text. It's going to get color var text header text. It's going to get margin right 100 pixels. It's going to get a font size of 16 pixels. Put that down there. That's better. 1 120, 150, 180. That's close. Let's do margin top 10 pixels. Okay. 15, 16, 17, and margin top 8, 7. And then let's do the game meta. Let's do a font size of 12 pixels. And then we need to push it some more to 20, to 10, 20, 5, close. Not right, but close. This might be closer to like 11. That's going to move everything around. I'm just going to leave it. Round badge is going to get a background. Bar, badge BG. It's going to get a color. Bar, badge text. Up here, we need to do and align items center. Then down here, we need to say width is 60 pixels. This needs a semicolon or nothing works. Border radius, 10 pixels. Display flex, justify content center, align items center. Now let's try to get the width closer, 70, no, 50. That's close. Font size, 12 pixels. Height, 20 pixels. Not right, but close. Okay, let's look at what the rest of this is. Okay, we have a player's grid, display, flex, direction, column, and then we have a player row. It's also going to be display flex. We're going to have justify content space between. On this, we're going to have some padding, 20 pixels. A player row is going to get a background var bg, footer, header, row border. I don't see what it could be. We have badge text bar. What are those things called? It's not a stat, it's a player row. Card, header, meta text, badge, background. Maybe, is it a badge? No, this is badge. Leader border, row border. I mean, we have leader background, which is fine, but it's not going to be right for all of them. Okay, well, let's just set it on the leader, I guess. Player leader. Yeah, background. Bar, BG. That one's leader BG. We know that. This, I guess I don't know. Border. 2 pixels solid var border. Row border. I don't know. Border radius 15 pixels. Height 30 pixels. Up here we need gap 5 pixels. We have too much border radius. Let's go to 10, and I don't think it's enough border. 5. No. Something is just off with all of this. Okay, let's do padding to 0, 5 pixels. 2 pixels. That's getting kind of closer, but it's not very good. Player rank is going to get a color bar, rank color. We're missing, that's the big thing that I'm missing, is the like progress bar sort of thing. What is that called? We have a rank, we have an avatar, we have a name, we have a score bar wrap, and then a score bar. Score bar wrap. Background bar PG. Footer, header, leader, badge, no bar. Bar default. Maybe. Width 100 pixels. Okay. Height 10 pixels. On this thing, we need align items center. Then on this thing, we need it to be wider, like 200. Okay. Mine needs some more padding. 8. So, no. 10. 20. Oh, I'm doing this exactly wrong. Let's go back to 10. And then this needs more. 8. 10. 20. There we go. Okay. 15. All right. The top one needs to be pulled. I'm out of time. That was pretty awful effort. Yeah, that was a pretty awful effort. It's what it is. Thanks for watching. See you next time.